Here's another question. This one's also on Twitter from Jackson Farnsworth at _real_Farnsey. He writes to David, "What's the meaning of life, and how far away are the stars?"
Oh man, that's awesome. Hey man, for me, the meaning of life is having a beautiful wife and two beautiful little boys, but before I had all that, man, it was all about racing, The meaning of life to me was being able to get in a race car and race cars, making it and man, like Carl was sharing with us earlier, the ups and downs and what he went through from time he was 6 years old back in his dad's race car off the trailer to being a Winston Cup NASCAR race car driver, now being a team owner, man. That's what makes David Starr's heartbeat is climbing inside that race car and racing, you know what I mean? So that's the meaning of life. But look, that changed some when I got older and I met my wife, Kim, and then we had two kids, but man, it's besides that, man, it's still that burning desire and that passion inside my body still burns just as hot as the first NASCAR race I ever ran. So that's a great question. I love it, and that's what the meaning of life is to me. Racing cars, having a great family, and having a good time.
But how far away are the stars?
They're pretty close at all they're pretty close to me, but they're not far away. That's for sure.
All right, Carl, loaded question there. What is the meaning of life, and how far away are the stars?
Well, I don't know if I'm a philosopher quite that way, but I guess the meaning of a life is when you get up and whatever you do during the day or whatever you have is respected, and you go to bed at night and you don't feel like that that you had to take advantage of anybody, you had to do anything to try to gain something. It happens on your own. And one of the things that I've always done as a team owner and as a driver owning my team was I just tried to make sure that I paid all of my bills. And my biggest thing now is my passion of racing has grown well enough that I can't do it on my own. And I have other people that I have to depend on. So I do have 4 kids, but now when I look through the shop and stuff like that, I really have 40 people that depend on me. And so it's to get a group together. This is the first time in all of the years that I've been together that I didn't have somebody that left me in January right before Daytona because somebody offered them $50 a week more pay or a plane flight to the track when we had to drive. This year, everyone that was there stayed there. We've got the same people we had last year with the addition of Mark Hillman and Skippy, who's in there with us now, which Skippy's been with me for 4 years, but now he's full time. He said, like I said, it's trying to take all this in is trying to like drink from a fire hose, and you just can't quite get it all in. So, but that's my meaning of life is just to make sure everybody else is happy. That
okay,
spread that out. And now, how close are you to the stars? I'm real close because I got David Starr right there under my wing now.